Babaco fruit. Babaco fruit is the cold or cool version of tropical red papaya. These are the only fruits from the papaya family that grow excellently here in a temperate climate. Babaco or mountain papaya, no problem at all. They grow as easily as tropical papaya grows in the tropics. I'm trying to grow tropical papaya. I've been trying for 8 years. I was working with one variety though, and it took me so long, this long, to figure out maybe it's time to try a different variety. So I'm hoping to get tropical papaya to work here in Melbourne, as well as I have Babaco working. Every year Babaco delivers the goods here in our garden, and I have it growing everywhere. There's another one right there with its fruit. Not a problem, not a problem, but it's not sweet. So because it's not sweet, we can only have it as a cooked fruit. So you cook it in the same way as you do green mango or any other green tropical fruit, or even green tropical papaya, like papaya salad, som tam. So far this is as far as I've gotten with a tropical papaya, the one I planted 2 weeks ago in the ground. Very slow, guys, very slow. It's a slow process. You might say, well, why isn't it in the sun? It's tropical, it shouldn't be in the shade. Don't worry, guys, I have it growing in every side of the garden, in shade, in sun, semi-shade, semi-sun. I'm trying many different ways to succeed with tropical papaya, just as well as I have with Babaco. Trust me, I'm trying everything. Different varieties, different locations, different. And yes, that is water you're hearing. I'm watering the 10-year-old cherry moya tree, even though it's 10 years old and probably doesn't need any water, probably can survive. Guess what? Watering it now in summer, when it's getting all its foliage back and all these flowers, thousands of flowers, the better the chance of it, well, it's not only sending out more flowers, but growing into a bigger tree, which means the chances of it fruiting more are better, and so on and so forth. Of course you're hearing water, even though we had a bucket of rain yesterday here in Victoria. We got 1 inch, over an inch, 26 millimeters of rain. I'm still watering the next day. I'm not going to stop watering in summer, even if it just rained. So listen to what I'm saying if you want similar results. So now back to the Babaco. Why is the Babaco on its belly? Well, it's because I cut it. I cut the Babaco. That's why. I cut it. Now, why did I cut it? Well, I'll show you why. Let's go. Here's why I cut the Babaco branch, or the top. Because we want these 3 side branches to take off. That's why. See them? So one of the tricks with Babaco and papaya, when you remove the leader or the center branch or the oldest branch, usually from the middle, like I did, then you get the chance of 1, 2, 3, well, 3 more chances of fruit on the Babaco. This Babaco has been here for about 6 years. Yep, 6 years. They say you're meant to cut it down and replant like you do with papaya, but that's not true, entirely true. You just do what I did. Same thing. Babaco has no idea what I did, other than giving more energy to these 3 branches. That's all it knows. And over here, I have another one. Another Babaco. Same. I got rid of its center leading branch. I topped it. And it's somewhere in here as mulch. There it is. See that? It's going to serve a double purpose. So even the what do you call it? The cutting here serves a double purpose. And this is also in the ground for about 5 or 6 years. This Babaco. It never got root rot. Never got root rot like the papaya does. And here's another Babaco, which I topped today. Yep, same thing. So cutting that off, which was there for the last 5 years, is going to help these 3, 1, 2, 3 branches set fruit this summer. So look at it. It's 2.5 meters in height, just like papaya, exactly like papaya. So the only difference with Babaco, well, the main difference with Babaco and papaya is this one is not sweet. Even when it's fully ripe, it still has a strong sourness to it, which you can drink if you add some sugar or honey or a different sweet fruit combination. Yeah, this is subtropical Babaco. Now you might be thinking, why am I throwing away those lovely cuttings? Guess what? I have already propagated Babaco from November. Back in November I did a similar thing that I did today, and here you are. Of course I'm propagating Babaco. It's in very high demand, and I don't want to be propagating any more than this, right? This is more than enough. More than enough for me or for anyone else who might be interested in growing mountain papaya, also known as Babaco, here in Melbourne. So guys, I hope that was helpful on this edition of Fruitopia. The Babaco fruit in a temperate climate. Oh, so well it does. Not a problem. Everyone should be trying this, even if it's sour. Remember, the other option is cooking. We cook this, make chutney, just like you would with green papaya or green mango. And it's a beautiful looking tree. Look at that. Fully tropical. Fully tropical. And as I said, it's getting new fruit here. See how it's flowering? Ready to set new fruit. Thanks for watching, guys. Remember to put a like and subscribe if you haven't, and share this video with others. And we'll see you from the next video. Thanks for watching.